We are back with Lunch Break with Ariel Wang and the Wang Gang, aka right now, Louis Patzner. So, Louis, what shirt are you wearing today?
Today I'm wearing Foxtails Brigade.
Oh my god, that is so cool. Oh, wow. This is, I'm finding that on the new Facebook, I cannot share my,
I'm sharing it.
What?
I think I just shared it.
You just shared it. Wait, but how
I think
come
I just shared
can't?
it. Yeah.
How come I can't share it? I'm trying to share it to.
Sometimes you can do things on Facebook and sometimes you can't, and I don't understand it.
Hot take. What do you think of the new Facebook versus the classic Facebook? Oh, there we go.
I would rather it do what I want every time, and I don't know if it does. But did the old one do that? I don't know.
I don't know. Does technology ever do what we want it to do, or does it try to direct us to do what it wants us to do while making us think that we're actually doing what we want to do?
Good question. I don't have the answers.
Okay. Well, there's this new... Have you heard of this new social media documentary that's been going on?
No.
Around Netflix?
No.
Thinking we should...
Oh, yeah. The social network? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
The social network? I don't know. Yeah, actually, Shayna told me that I had to watch it. And I was like...
Shayna, don't tell me what to do.
Exactly.
Shayna, I think Shayna is smart. And I would love to do things she suggests.
It's just... The thing is, there's just so much Star Trek out there. And first thing is first, you know what I'm saying?
Well, are you rewatching The Next Generation, or are you watching some episodes for the first time?
I'm watching some episodes for the first time because up till the middle of season 3, I only watched some episodes here and there. Because my cousin was watching it, and I watched some, but not all. So now I'm catching up before I shell out the big bucks.
Oh, yeah, because...
To get the CBS All Access and watch Discovery and Picard and Lower Decks and the animated series. Wow, there's so much.
There's so much Star Trek.
Yeah, wow.
To watch. I guess I'll never catch up because I only watch every few episodes with you.
You never watch it. You don't even care. Let's be...
What are you talking about? I like the episodes that I've seen, but I guess I'm just I'm not so much of a TV person.
Yeah, you were reading books or something yesterday. What's that like?
Quiet. I use my imagination a lot.
Sure.
I think.
Okay.
But
well, that's good. Good for you.
I don't know if that's good. Maybe some imaginations aren't necessary. I don't know how good mine is. Should we do a song?
Yeah.
We're gonna start with a cover of a Beatles song called Norwegian Wood. What is Norwegian wood? Does anybody out there know what Norwegian?
Trees that grow in Norway.
Somebody out there, tell me what Norwegian wood is.
Okay.
I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She showed me her room, isn't it good, Norwegian wood? She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. it's time for bed. She told me she worked in the morning and started to laugh. I told her I didn't and crawled up to sleep in the bed. And when I awoke, I was alone. This bird had flown. So sounds like a pretty awkward date.
Huh?
Just commenting on the lyrics of the song.
Oh, yeah.
What's the most awkward date you
told
ever
me she
had?
worked in the morning. Let's see. What was our most recent date?
Wait, what? It's COVID. We don't have dates anymore.
That's right.
We just
Yeah.
sit around and exist together a lot.
Yep. There's a lot of that. It sounds pretty awkward to me.
My most awkward date lasted I think less than an hour. And it was an OkCupid date.
Is that right?
Yeah. And, well, it didn't get super awkward actually until years later. So I show up to this date. I'm already kind of drunk because I didn't really want to go on a date, but I kind of said I would. And it had nothing to do with a person. I was just didn't really want to go out that night, but thought I should anyway. So I did. And it was really awkward. We had nothing really to say to each other. And then I probably wasn't the best date because I was kind of drunk and really didn't want to be there. And then it turns out that the guy was like one of the best friends of one of my housemates that I moved in with a year later. And so he and his girlfriend at the time came to visit. And I remember coming home, not even remembering that we had gone on a date, and then saw him in the living room and then remembered who he was and was just like, oh. And then my roommate was like, oh, he's going to be staying with us for a few days while he's visiting.
Yeah.
And
were you stoked?
Totally. I had a good reason to be antisocial and hide in my room for a while.
Hooray!
Actually, it was great. So Chuck Compton says Norwegian wood is a sarcastic reference to cheap pine paneling. Cool.
Ah.
I did not know that.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's a very sarcastic song and sounds like a very awkward date.
Yeah.
I want to know your date horror stories.
Okay.
But you're not going to give me any.
Live on Facebook?
I just told one live.
I know. Good for you. Wow, you're so brave.
I don't know if it's brave. Maybe I just shouldn't be telling people all the stupid things I've done.
It's up to you.
Let's play a song.
Okay.
So we made a we made a video of me on a cliff playing this song. So Lewis was the videographer, so he was not in it. So I thought we would play a version of it where he is actually playing some cello. But unfortunately, we don't have nice, pretty cliffs for this one. train to the farmhouse where we grow love with kale and plums of gold. What it means, sunlit seams between our bed windowsill. Lay me down in sheets of water and silk. Gently whisper words into my ears, melodies I breathe in rapid sighs. Cold wind blue tunnels of desire, swallow with our pride through our bodies out into the sky. As children, the clouds were picture books, a different story every time we look. So we rise, helium and heat above the stumbling brook. Heart a shifting, breath lifting. Sounds nice with cello.
Thanks.
Well, our poll last time didn't really happen because, we got derailed for a week.
Mm-hmm.
And it was chocolate or vanilla, but then we had a whole talk about how chocolate actually has vanilla in it. So is that a good comparison?
Yes.
It's still it's still a good comparison.
Sure. I mean, in terms of like ice cream, they are two distinct flavors.
Yeah, but I think that you.
And nobody weighed in on it?
Well, I didn't really put out a poll.
Okay, should we just say what we like?
Okay. Which one do you prefer, chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Me too.
Chocolate wins.
But I still want to know. Maybe we'll have 2 polls this week. Is that against the rules?
Oh, were you going to
Who
have
makes
that be
the
a poll
rules?
for this week? You're just going to do it again?
Well, I really
Did I ruin
want to
it?
know. No.
Okay.
But maybe we can have 2 polls. Like, do you prefer, I don't know. I actually didn't really think too hard about a second poll, so I kind of forgot all my ideas. Oh, what about, would you prefer to get, all of mine are so depressing. Would you prefer to get stung by a yellow jacket or a mosquito?
That's a good one.
Is it? I don't think it is.
I was going to say, well, no, let's do that one. That's fine.
You wanna do that one?
Well, I don't care.
You have so many opinions, I can tell.
I think it's fine.
Which is the best era for American popular music? the 70s or the 90s?
Yeah. Which is the better era of the two?
The
70s or 90s? Oh, man, that's hard.
See? That's a good one.
Okay.
That's so much better than Mosquitoes or Yellow Jackets because kind of fuck both of them, you know?
Right. Okay.
Okay. So we got 2 polls. Chocolate or vanilla, 70s or the 90s? Because, well, anyway. We have another cover of... are they a 90s band?
Yeah.
So, actually, we did 70s and 90s for covers. So, this is a good theme. We're gonna...
Norwegian Wood 60s.
Ow. Fuck. Okay.
Sorry.
All right, fine. Oh, yeah, because they kind of end... Well, okay. I'm still going to stick with 70s versus 90s. But... almost. I almost had a smart thought. Almost. Well, this is Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots. Part 1.
This song might be post-90s.
So, really?
But they existed in the 90s.
They did exist in the 90s. Yeah, I think it might be more 2000s. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's still a good song. So, I'm really wrong about everything. Yoshimi. She's got a black belt in karate.
Hey, hey!
Working for the city. She's gotta discipline her body, 'cause she knows that it's demanding to defeat those evil machines. I know she can't beat them. Oh, Yoshimi, they don't believe me. But you won't let those robots eat me, Yoshimi. They don't believe me. But you won't let those robots defeat me. Those evil-natured robots, they're programmed to destroy us.
Oh no!
She's gotta be strong to fight them. So she's taking lots of vitamins like C, 'cause she knows that it'd be tragic if those evil robots win. I know she can't beat them. Oh, Yoshimi, they don't believe me. But you won't let those robots defeat me, Yoshimi. They don't believe me. But you won't let those robots eat me, Yoshimi. Cause you know that it'd be tragic if those evil robots win. I know know that you can't beat them. Oh, you're sheeping, they don't believe me. But you won't let those robots defeat me. You're sheeping, they don't believe me. But you won't let those robots eat me. You're sheeping, they don't believe me. But you won't let those robots eat me. You're sheeping, they don't believe me. But you won't let those robots defeat me. You sheep me. You know, sometimes I wonder in the Matrix, why do the robots even keep the humans alive again?
Because human bodies are a great source of energy.
So we're all like little batteries.
Yeah, because what happened is that once the robots started to gain ascendancy, the humans blocked out the sun because that's how the robots were getting their energy. And then the robots were like, wait a minute, all these humans are like living bioelectric conductors. And so then they started just harvesting humans for their energy. And then they created the Matrix, which is like an artificial reality that they all live in so that their minds wouldn't go dead.
Wow.
Yep.
But see, if we block out the sun though, how are we gonna get energy if like all plant life is just gonna die and then we have no food sources?
Yeah, maybe they didn't really think this through. I don't know. Maybe they'll fix that in the Matrix 4.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Are they
It's
making
happening.
a Matrix 4?
Yeah, Keanu's back.
Keanu!
I think one of the Wachowski sisters is back.
Okay.
Yep.
I really like Keanu in what's that? The Ali Wong movie that we watch?
Always Be My Maybe.
Always Be My
Is that
Maybe.
what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was great in that movie, playing himself.
You guys should all watch that movie. I'm a big Ali Wong fan. I have her book and everything, and it's hilarious. She's taken a lot of ayahuasca, which makes me want to take ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca?
It's pretty amazing. There's a book called The Cosmic Serpent that it puts forth some interesting ideas, but it is pretty fascinating that the Amazonians found 2 plants that are poisonous on their own and realized that if you mix them and brew them a certain way that it becomes really hallucinogenic.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. You know, it's like of all the things that could have happened to, and they believe that it's taking ayahuasca that gave them all the plant knowledge that they have. Because some of the plants they use for medicine, it seems pretty impossible and inconceivable that they could come up with those treatments on their own. Crazy. Okay. We're probably nearing the end. I can't see the time because I'm blind.
12:25.
Okay. Well, then we should play our last song.
Okay.
This is a song for the cat who is very miserable right now because we don't let her outside right now because it's all smoky again. Yay, California's still on fire. Quick update. So, we're going to sing this song for her, even though she's not here because she's pouting at us. It's been a while, I suppose, since I danced the ego's prose, but it ain't so bad deck. Sit here under the breeze, feel the rising of the sea. Body will be on the road, but my voice will seek your home. Lay, lady, lay in this fire which I've built. Sometimes it'll warm, sometimes it'll burn. Lay, lady, lay down in the leaves that fall. Let the wind carry this song to caress you in the dawn. Well, if your ashes wish to fall at the banging of this gavel, find a way to lift you high till the moon is by your side. Lay, lady, lay in this fire which I've built. Sometimes it'll warm, sometimes it'll burn. Lay, lady, lay down in the leaves that fall. Let the wind carry this song to caress you in the sometimes it'll warm, sometimes it'll burn. Lay, lady, lay down in the leaves that fall. Let the wind carry this song to caress you in the dawn. Sweet. Well, thanks for joining us for lunch break. I hope you had a good lunch break. We had a nice lunch break, I think.
Yeah, thanks.
We're here every noon, every Friday. Every noon of every Friday. And it's...
Every Friday at noon.
every... That's a little more concise.
I'll be your translator.
Cool. 'Cause you understand me, babe. Sometimes.
I listen to her.
That is true. You're a very good listener. I think a lot of people say that.
Oh, thanks.
All right. So I guess we'll see you guys next week on Friday at noon.
Yep.
This has been Lunch Break with Ariel Wang and the Wang Gang.
Lewis.
AKA Lewis Pastor.
You'll see us, actually. We won't see you.
Yeah. Unless you guys comment. We're happy to get comments. All right.
If you comment, we'll see your comments.
If you comment, we'll
Next
see you
Friday.
next Friday. Bye.
Bye.